So I must gravitate, adjust to my children. So I'ma celebrate for freedom and living. And fuck the police trying to capture civilians. And fuck the homies trying to poison the children. It's been a decade, but I'm back to fulfill it. They'll never check me, won't adapt to they feelings. It's hella grimy in the ghetto I live in. These niggas slimy, want me back in the prison. My beats behind me till I die, I'm still living. And just remind me if you feel me, cause nigga.
Take me into the life of Senai. What are we doing?
Right now, actually, I'm going to school online for counseling. Working hard at that and working a daily job at Santa Fe Cattle Company. I'm an everyday nigga trying to make it out here. And of course the hip hop thing, which was put on a hold kind of because of some legal issues that I'm going through. We did after we did Genesis, I ran into a little bit of trouble. And things were put on hold, but now we back on deck. We got EP coming out with me, myself, Bro 7, my guy Young Bud. Hopefully my guy Young Feezy Deuce to get on board, man. We can go and get it popping again and take off. We just shot a video about a month ago. You can check it out on YouTube.
Okay.
Game from the Streets, Game from the Streets. So working, man, on all aspects, man. And finna do this garden thing too I got out here. Try to grow my own food. Man, get ready for this corona thing, man. It's a pandemic going on right now. And, we just trying to survive, man, and get it how we can, get it how we live, and everything like that, man. But we pushing, man.
Okay.
Straight up, man.
Okay. So we're talking about corona. So how do you feel about corona? How do you feel about the epidemic? How do you feel about that today?
Shit, that corona got me smoking bud like a motherfucker. I don't even smoking no bud. I gotta fire something up on that shit, honestly.
That's your go-to.
Oh shit! That ain't corona either.
That corona.
That ain't corona either.
That's helping
No, but
you.
I feel like it was excuse me. It's pretty good shit. I feel like it was created somewhere. I don't know where, in what laboratory, in what country. I don't know where it originated. All I know it's been here, and all of a sudden, novel was put in front of it, and then you look up and it's a pandemic. They say it came from China. Who knows? All I can do is say, be careful, be considerate of other spaces.
Right.
And just live through it. I mean, we've never experienced nothing like that in our life. With businesses closed.
We haven't.
With people losing jobs. No tissue. Man, no hand sanitizer. They got people in a frenzy. I think it's a media thing myself. I mean, I know it's real.
Right.
But I think the media is hyping it up, so to speak. And I don't know the reason. I'm not gonna speculate on it. I'm not gonna tell you it's fake, but I know it's real. But it's something to it. I believe it's a new beginning. I think the old world is in it, not physically, but I think it's something being ushered in. I don't know if it's a chipping. I don't know what it is, but the powers that be have something in store, and we have to be prepared, especially as black people, especially as we've been a despised and rejected race from the jump, so we have to prepare for that. We have to stop being reactive and become proactive. See, they thought of this a long time ago, which we would never know that. You know what I mean? We'll never know that. We'll never know when they met up and came up with this plan, concocted this plan. But man, they did this long ago. And then when we catch up to this, and that's the world in general, the powers that be, the 1% of the world, will be doing something totally different. By the time we even catch up to this, they have something else in store for us. Population control, and that's 100.
Right. Right. Okay. Take me back to your first studio track. Where was it? And what did you do? What was it?
I could tell you our first studio track.
Okay.
Man, we've been rapping forever. You know what I mean? Before that, we used to beat on the walls and shit, record on the boombox. But our first actual studio session was like, I want to say, like 1998, 99. And it was a song called Back Against the Wall. We had a little drum machine, was called a Roland 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And my nigga, my bro Lil Hoover, he had made the beat, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the hook was like, I got my back against the wall. I'm a rebel without a pulse, got a second my drugs, got to watch my back from the niggas and these crooked laws. So it was like 1998, 99 at MD Studios, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's what we was really on, you know what I mean?
Okay. That was your first one.
I remember that too. I remember the vibe, man, of the doing the first song, going in MD's and Spider Studio. I think one of them brothers is not living no more. Rest in peace.
Okay.
Whichever one of them it is. But Spider.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I can remember, man, going there being fresh, man, and seeing how they put it together, because I didn't know exactly how music worked. I know they recorded it, but I didn't know they chopped stuff, edited, cut it. You know, you got the ad libs, the overdubs, this, that, and the other. I didn't know that until I got in there. So, yeah, man, it was an experience, man. It was an experience, man. And then, you know, we kept going from there. Yeah.
Okay, so since we're talking about that, so like breakdancing, have you ever done that? Have you ever done breakdancing?
No rhythm.
But tell about me. Tell about the story about me, bro. Oh, Van Lenders. What I do? Let the world know what I did.
Well, that's when everybody used to break dance and do the what was that? The windmill.
The windmill.
Windmill.
Old water down there. Big old bucket of water on the porch. He gets down there, do the windmill. He's spinning and everything. Hit his head on one of the pillars of the brick. Bust his damn head wide open. Got to take this Negro to the damn hospital or whatever, man. Yeah.
True story.
Babies, but me, I can't dance. I can't do none of that, man. I'm a rhythmless black man. That's right, too.
Okay. So, do you have a collabo with any female MCs?
To date? Nope.
To date, have you ever?
Nope. I have. I know. That's what I'm saying. I
never.
Don't. It's something I would want to do though.
Okay.
Like,
with who?
Like some. It ain't necessarily got to be hip hop. She can be a R&B singer. That's what I'm kind of like.
Okay.
Ja Rule and what's the little mama's name used to be with them when they was
Well, we actually have
Ashanti.
We actually have Miss Tay.
I miss Top Gun. I love life, and you know I love my family. Make that phone call, you know you can depend on me. I love my sisters and my brothers to the E&D. I love my nails done, hair well, very clean.
Love life, but that was like a group thing, so you know.
Yeah.
Shout out
to Tay. Yeah. I forgot about that, but she talking about one-on-one though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. I didn't mean to omit Miss Tay. Man, sorry about that. I forgot about that.
Can't leave forever.
Love life. That's
I love
shit.
life.
Yeah.
Shout out to my booster, Miss Tay, forever.
Okay. So you would do one.
Hell yeah. In a minute.
That's what's up.
Shit.
Okay. Who are the rappers that you feel are being slept on?
Hold on, let me light my shit again.
Okay. Take your time.
I can tell you who I think is being slept on.
Okay.
Let's see, man. Right now, I don't think he's being slept on, but I think he's kind of under the radar a little bit. Dave East, he go hard. Anybody know who Dave East is?
Yeah.
Dave
Right.
East.
Then we got an underground rapper, a brother named of Cambada, talking about Crazy. If
Crazy.
you ain't ever heard him, you probably wouldn't like him because he goes so deep and he probably go above most heads. But to me, Cambada is another beast. You know what I mean? And,
Okay.
my bro Blitz, man. I think he's a local artist, but he's hard, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, Blitz, he's unique.
Crit, Big Crit. Even though people know who he is, Big Crit is hard. You know what I mean? Big Crit is hard. So that's a lot of people under the radar, man. That's getting that light, but not enough shine. Big Crit, definitely Big Crit. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Big Crit.
I would say slept on. Man, there's so many, man. There's so many that don't get the actual exposure, or I'm gonna say the opportunity to go big, because it's been commercialized so much. But I'm gonna say, man, and he's not living right now, but I'm gonna say the Jacker, man, the Devil's Rejects, man, them my guys, man. They talk that street stuff, man. They talk that stuff, man, that I'm familiar with, man, and I ain't gonna, you know what I mean, go into that, man. But they talk that street stuff, man, to make you wanna, man, you know, get your grind on, man, make you wanna get out there and get some, you know what I mean, get what you got coming, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, but damn, man, my niggas, shit, we been slept on to me, man. You know what I mean? When we at our best, man, man, I tell you, man, it hands down, man, we something to reckon with. I mean, you know, all my niggas, Young Bud, Midway, man, the 405, man,
yes,
the 405 period, and the 918, the 580, Oklahoma, man. I mean, you know, my uncle said somebody would have to come to the back door, actually. And then that's just how it's just how it operates right now. Someone will have to come through the back door from Kansas, Texas, somewhere regional, and then like that music. Then they say, "What? Well, you know, they from your town. You know what I mean? They from your town, okay."
To
and
make
y'all, they been in your town all the time. You slept on it, but somebody regional, like I say, Kansas, Texas, somewhere like that, you have to come through the back door. Sometimes they say, like, you know, a prophet is loved everywhere except his town, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just the nature of it. You know, real.
Yeah, it's a lot of young brothers. I can't even call the name, but it's young brother. He's from her, but they got a lot of hits on World Star, like over million. So we got some people that's making some noise in Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
Okay. So have y'all ever did a performance here?
Plenty. Club Lexus, Norman OU, Arcadia Rodeo.
What was your first one?
Man, I want to say my first performance, Club Lexus.
Okay.
We did a show with,
you remember that?
I believe it was Lil Flipper Scarface. Me and my hustlers, Midway. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Big Twin, Lil Twin, Cash, Jack Tucker, Blitz, R.I.P. Kiki Clips, you know, 1323. You know, yeah.
Yeah,
man, it was a hell of a night. It kind of got wild at the end,
Rest in
but
peace,
we got to do our
Clips.
music and stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Lil Flipper Scarface, man. That was like in the early 2000s.
Yes. Yep. Rest in
I
peace,
I don't
Clips.
even remember my first time. I don't even remember my first venue, man. I didn't get to do as much as them because I've been, you know, at times, man, incarcerated, so, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't remember my first one, honestly. I can't, man. I had, you know, back them time I was so, you know, fucked up, man. Just, you know what I mean, getting plastered, man, and then, you know, go out there, you know, on some other shit. But, you know, I want to do more live performances, you know what I mean? Putting on the show, put on the show, man, and move the crowd, though, man. That's when you know you got it, man. When you can move that crowd, man. When you can get out there, man, and catch that crowd's vibes. And, you know, and ride the wave with the crowd, you know what I mean? You know, man, that shit, yeah, that's the shit, though, man. The few times that I've done it, that I can remember, it's the shit. If they vibe with you, sometimes they look at you like, I don't know you, what this nigga talking about? Who is this nigga? You got to gain, you know, their confidence, man. But that's the thing, man, about, I mean, you know, it's something about being original, because when you sound like everything else, it's easy to get the crowd. It's easy to make the crowd sway. It's easy, but when you coming from somewhere, your own style, your own, and you got to put your own energy into it. It's, you know what I mean. It's like, you know, it's not like, it's unlike any other body. I mean, you know, any other artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then that's when you know you got the ability, man, to move the crowd. And that's what hip hop is about, moving the crowd, man.
MC.
Rocking the mic, man.
Move the crowd, like Rakim would say, move the crowd. If you're an MC, you're gonna move the crowd. You control. MC stands for mic control. So when you got that artist in front of you, you better be able to make that crowd, you know what I mean, cohibit with you. If the crowd ain't feeling you, man, you done lost. So you know what I mean. You got to move the crowd, like Rakim say, move the crowd. You know what I mean?
Move it.
Yes, indeed.
You say you've been incarcerated.
Yep.
Okay. So how long ago was it? And can I say, ask you, like, what was it about?
I actually was man, I've been numerous times, so I can't put that into play. But I'ma say from street shit. You know what I mean? Just trying to survive, trying to make a living. That's what the majority of mine stem from, man. And it's so cold because when I first went was 1995. I was 16, a juvenile, and
Hate to hear that.
some things, something occurred with somebody, I ain't gonna point no finger, man. Somebody didn't want to stand up for what they were supposed to stand up for. I was a baby, so I took the case, you know what I mean? Hoping that he would do the right thing and come, be, big homie, whatever you want to call it, kinfolk, or whatever, and come actually, you know what I mean, help a brother out. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go to juvenile, but no. They end up sending me through DOC through a program that they got called RED, which is the Regimented Inmate Discipline program. And it was good. It was all these teenagers. What I seen, what I peeked at, it was all these teenagers that was doing petty crime, not what was considered felony, but they wasn't really like heinous crimes. And they send you in there and they would certify you as an adult for something small and that's just poor people. But you let somebody that's got a little more money, got a little more status, and they family, and they go in there, they can kill their grandparents. I seen somebody, 2 kids kill their grandparents, set them on fire. They got less time. I mean, they didn't get certified as an adult. You see what I'm saying? This system, man, they put all this bull job in the system for poor people, man. I mean, I'm talking about, you know what I mean, especially black people, man. They put all this in the system. They send you through this system. They cut your hair. They give you a number. You like a cattle. You getting groomed for something that, a 16 or 17-year-old can't really, they can't grasp the you know what I mean, what this means. I'm a felon now.
Right.
Second-class citizen. It's gonna be hard for me to get a job. It's gonna be hard for me to get housing.
Right.
I'm already being discriminated against, so I'm really gonna be discriminated against now that I have this felony on my, you know what I mean, in my jacket, as we call it, in my jacket, on my record. And so, you go through life trying to deal with that and trying to climb up out this hole, a deeper hole, because we already in the hole, so you're trying to climb up out this even deeper hole that, you know what I mean, has been dug, and it's hard, and it's critical, man. And I can tell this, any youth, man, any youngster, man, out there, man, be your own man. Love yourself.
Yeah.
Man, think for yourself, man. Because winners don't go to the penitentiary. And that's 100.
Right. So I was going to ask you about how you felt about the judicial system. So that just summed it all up for me right there.
Love, Trump, and hate. And I pray that I just learn from my mistakes. Cause I only wanted peace for heaven's sake. But it's so much fucking hatred where I stay. And it's evil, but we still gon' find a way. And plus, my people steady grinding every day. What's up? Surrounded by this evil, wicked place. It's a reason there's a frown up on my face. Eternal, it's a war that's taking place.